We may have to wait till 2016 to check out the completed Remai Modern Art Gallery, but luckily there's still lots of opportunities to learn about art with the talented staff at Remai Modern, including artist Carol Wylie, who's here to talk to us now about how the gallery is bringing art-making experiences right into the classroom.
Yep, basically what we've done is we've developed a series of workshops that represent the kind of experience the students used to have in the gallery touring the artwork.
Cool.
So they're not just hands-on craft-based workshops, which we've done in the past in the schools, but they also have an element of art interpretation or art historical information or learning about the modernist era. We've given them that one extra layer of meaning and bring it right to the classroom, right to the teachers.
Very, very cool. Now today we're at Caswell Community School learning about Picasso and his linocut process, a brand new concept to me. Can you explain a little bit as to what linocut is?
Yes, we're working with a softer material today for the kids, but actual linoleum like you would use on your floor is what Picasso would have used to carve the image in. And essentially the linocut process is whatever you carve, it gets left out of the inking, so those lines will appear as you ink up your plate and print on a piece of paper.
Neat.
And what Picasso did that was new in the time that he was doing this, which was in his early 80s, he didn't get to that till he was 80.
That's right.
Was an innovation of starting with one color, removing what you needed to remove to leave the paper color, then removing what you wanted to stay the first color that you printed, and then removing what you wanted to stay the next color as you printed. It's a reductive process. That was his own innovation, and that's what we're going to do today.
That is very cool, and yes, she mentioned it. We are going to try making our very own linocut later in the show, so you definitely want to stay tuned for that. Now, Picasso Prints is just one of the workshops that you're offering for classrooms. Tell us a bit about the other workshop opportunities.
Right, we have something called Make It Modern, which gives the students a chance to work through different kind of genres of artwork that developed through the modernist era.
Neat.
So they do some impressionist work, and they do some fauvist work, and they do some abstract work, sort of representing these different eras and talking to them a little bit about what the climate was at the time that maybe encouraged the artists to become innovative in those ways. So that's Make It Modern. Taking Art Apart is a workshop that helps students to understand how people interpret art through line, through color, through shape and form, and how they can therefore put ideas and thoughts and feelings into their own work using that kind of language as well. It's a lot of fun as well. And then one that we're really excited about is geared towards older students. And social art and art activism is a really big thing in contemporary art circles right now. And they develop a way of creating an art piece, whether it be performance, whether it be posters, whether it be an interactive thing they do in the community or a video that engages the community in the topic that they're dealing with.
Now, I know we are working on Picasso Prints because this is actually something that community members can see in the new Remai Modern Art Gallery when it does open in 2016. Tell us a bit about that exhibit.
Well, we have a fantastic collection of Picasso prints, over 400 of them. It's the largest collection of Picasso prints in the world. Ellen Remai purchased them and donated them to the gallery, to our permanent collection, and it is an amazing collection, not just because we have final prints, but we have the tester prints of each color, often in several of the cases, that are great learning tools and great teaching tools to show the process that he used as he built up the various ink colors on his prints. And so we won't, of course, be able to show all 400 of them at once, but there'll be a chance for us to sort of rotate them and people to come and see this wonderful collection of Picasso prints.
That is very, very special, especially to have here in Saskatoon. I'm very excited for that. I'm also super excited to try out my very own linocut, so you want to make sure you stay tuned for that. But for now, we're going to take a look at our latest Persephone Theater giveaway.